Yeah, my admiration for Vito Corleone goes a long way. He was so respected everywhere. One time, his neighbor comes around and says, "My landlord is about to evict me. Can you talk to him for me?" And he says, "Madam, I'm just a regular guy. All I can do is give you a couple of dollars to help you out." He is so well managed, he forgets he can talk his way out of anything, you know? And she says, "No, it's not about the money. I just want you to go and talk to him for me." The next day, he goes to meet with the landlord and he introduces himself. After a few conversations, he says, "Just let us stay." And the guy goes, "Who do you think you are?" And Vito turns around and says, "Just ask about me. I know how to return a favor." The guy was stunned and he says, "Wow, what a character." And he respected him immediately. Now, respect is something that every man wants, but that it does not mean it's something that every man gets. Respect is earned, guys. In this video, I want to talk about how to get respected instantly. Basically, how to command respect. Yeah. Hello, beautiful people. My name is Alula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego. I'm back with another video, and today, guys, I want to talk about how to command respect, really. You know, oh wow, 4 videos in a week. I must be doing well. Thank you, guys. Anyway, back to the video. How do you command respect? Now, like I said, respect is something that every man wants. Respect is something that every man and woman needs, really. But it's not something that everybody will get to experience. After all, respect is earned, you know? Now, the best way to command respect or to get respect from your fellow man instantly is to communicate this energetically, you know? Now, if you ask me, how do you communicate this energetically? You know, you can only communicate this energetically because of what you think about yourself, what you feel deep within your soul, guys. You know, now what is the first way, or what is the most effective way to communicate this energy, guys? Is by respecting yourself. You can only get respect, you can only be respected when you respect yourself, guys. Is what you think within yourself. Now, people's opinion doesn't matter. That is their own opinion. How people treat you is a reflection of, based on how they see you. Now, what's the most important thing is how you see yourself. And most importantly, how you respect yourself. Respect yourself, be comfortable within yourself, do what you say you would do to yourself, and guess what? Other people will begin to respect you. Yeah, you get respected instantly when you don't need anything from anyone, when you're comfortable, just by yourself, when your cup runneth overflow. You know, people say, wow, he is so blessed. I respect him, you know. Now, my favorite character, he's in his 20s, you know. He's trying to be legitimate. He's trying to do better. He's trying to be a strong man for his girlfriend, you know. He gets a job in this shop, you know. After a little while of being there, a neighborhood bully shows up, a gangster that controls that area, and he tells the shopkeeper, I want you to fire this guy, you know, because I want you to give the job to my cousin, you know. Since the guy had the power, the shopkeeper had no choice but to fire Vito. He comes to Vito and says, Vito, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to let you go. Vito turns around and says, man, you've been so good to me ever since I got here, you know. Thank you for everything you did for me. And then he walks off. The shopkeeper follows him and he gives him some groceries to take to his girlfriend. And Vito says, thank you so much, but I will not accept this gift. He was so proud. And the shopkeeper, you know, respected him immediately. And he goes to the market and he buys an apple. He takes it to his wife. And his wife turns around and says, yay, apple. You get respected when you're a person of principle. Oh, this is an important one. Actually, you know what? I should have put this one as a first point. But for those of you that stick around, let me give you this nugget, guys. Seriously, when you have principle, no matter if people accept you or not, you know, and you stand firm on your principle, guess what? People will respect you immediately, guys. You know, the thing about this US president, Mr. Trump, you know, when he came up back in 2016, he was saying all these things, you know, that people did not agree with him. People did not agree with, you know. But the thing is, he stayed firm, you know, on his principles, really. Even though his principles are so wrong, he stood strong, you know, about his views on immigrants and all these things. You know, even though I do not agree with what he said, you know, his views, I do respect the man for his principles, because he stood firm, you know, he stood firm and stayed strong by his principles. Okay, guys, this is my video for today. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. What do you think of this view? How beautiful. Okay, guys, until your next video, God bless and take care. Bye bye.